Evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Hits one! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Cavani. Rabiot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Quadrado spreads it towards the left. Quadrado. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pjanic. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only constant...
Up to meet it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar! That is simply superb! Oh, that is a gem! And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Could move up a gear here. Hit long and direct. He's found his man. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Dybala. Going through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Dybala is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Dybala. Quadrado. Thiago Silva with a good steal, well played. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Karim can pick that up. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous... It's Neymar! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the shot at goal! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And the finish! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Shoots! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
We've reached half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Pjanic. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Gets up to head it! Drexler gets good distance on it. Meunier. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rabiot done very well to intervene, and he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Matuidi. Vasali.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And it's Draxler. Beautifully done. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And Mandzukic now on a hat-trick. Has gone out. Cristiano Ronaldo. To the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cuadrado. Ronaldo has been found. Now he's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Dybala. Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Matuidi does well there, alert. He's left his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. The shot's on! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it
has a hit! Oh, terrific save. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Loose. Di Maria. Mbappe. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago Silva cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Draxler. Pjanic plays it forward. Douglas Costa going full tilt down the left. Di Maria. And it's Draxler. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Draxler. Dybala. Looking for space out wide. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.